Alright, howdy, welcome all to the Shadow Demon Podcast. I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be continuing my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas with the Tale of Two Wastelands mod. Currently gonna go talk to the shaman, try and get access to the quest so I can do some drugs and go hunt the ghost of She. Also, I want to talk to the one tribal to bring her along. I think I need to go out this way to find her. Walking Cloud is who I want.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you? Certainly.
Alright. She will probably die while I'm hunting Ghost of She. So that's what usually happens. Apparently I can't fast travel from here. I think it's up this way.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens. You come to receive visions of truth? Take drugs, kill a bear. Seek medicine plant. Return with sacred datura root. Receive visions of truth, they guide you. These roots make sacred vision tea. You drink, you see path before you. Ready?
Let's do some drugs and go kill a bear.
Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of She. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Time to go fight a ghost bear. May have... Okay. Nope.
Starting combat.
I think I just need to go this way. Nope, that's dead end. We'll just follow the river along until I figure my way out. Alright, I think this is the way. So I've got a sniper rifle. Yep. Apparently his voice lines are broken because I'm in the middle of the other quest.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here. Happy are those who do the work of the Lord. Zion belongs to God and the people of God. It is a natural temple and monument to his glory. When our Lord entered the temple and found it polluted by money changers and beasts, did he ask them to leave? Did he cry? Did he simply walk away? No. He drove them out. It is one thing to forgive a slap across my cheek, but an insult to the Lord requires... No, it demands correction. I and the dead horses are prepared to do what must be done to protect Zion from the Whitelegs. And though Daniel won't accept it yet, there are many sorrows who are also prepared. They may not be warriors, but this is their home. If you have a chance to speak with Daniel about this, ask him to consider defending Zion instead of abandoning it. He has good intentions, but I fear that if we evacuate the sorrows from this place, it will be lost to them, and us, forever.
Alright. So we're going to go kill the Ghost of She, take care of Daniel's quests, and then convince the Sorrows to defend their homes.
I am always a little sad to leave the Narrows. I'm happy to return.
Let's go find the Ghost Den. Yeah. Let's kill a Ghost Bear. Start with a little gecko murder as an appetizer. I will turn that into a gecko steak. And a leather belt, most likely. How the werewolf did not hear me, I don't know. But its head is no more. Alright, there's going to be some cazadors and plants that are going to be a pain. Don't know if I actually hit that plant.
Seeking done. Fighting now.
Must. Let's go.
That one's done. I think that plant died. Pop the spore creature. Nope, just piss it off. Oh.
I'll fight you if I must.
It beat the scorpion to death. And I got its arm. Now that there was a cazador in here.
Most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Alright. Anything of use here? Bolt 22 jumpsuit. I will snag those. Beware, vengeful spirits stalk these canyons. We're just gonna pop that note in. Oh, it's not one that's read out. Damn. How high?
Ready, steady, fighty.
Toxic creeper dealt with.
That's all.
Alright. Let's go fight a ghost bear. And I'm probably not going to get the jump on it. So we're just going to switch over to the 12.7mm submachine gun and hope for the best. No, wait. I might be able to get the drop on it. Yaguai Cub. If I can avoid
Time to fight.
a direct confrontation, I will.
I'll fight you if I must.
Alright, that's 2 of them down.
Abilities complete.
I got him sitting right up against the rock, too, with that shot.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Got another one down.
Let's go.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters.
4th one.
I don't like to linger in this place.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
And I leveled up. Well, the Ghost of She gives me an unarmed weapon, so I'll start raising that. And there is a perk that I can probably get at 50. Almost perfect. Everything is now 9. And I managed to obtain Champion of Justice, as I have done this playthrough being a good boy. Or in this case, a good girl. As my character is female.
So, this is the ghost of She's lair. I was never brave enough to try to find it.
And this is when the Ghost of She appears.
Ready, steady.
Let's go.
Was that all?
I think I managed to kill him. Yep. Got the drop on the Ghost of She with a 12.7mm submachine gun. And what I didn't get from that opening volley, I took out with the next couple of rounds. Excellent. 1 bear eliminated. The White Bird's Cave.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave? Then visions of truth are at an end. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
Excellent. I now have She's Embrace. It's supposed to be called. Yes. I will have to continue to upgrade my unarmed. Maybe get some of the unarmed perks as well. Alright. Ghost Bear defeated. Let's go hunt some river monsters and try and get these other world map points. Stonebow Cave, Walking Cloud, and Glass Chimney Cave? Chimney? Where's Andrew? Don't think that was the right cave. No, that's half mouse. Damn. Alright. Nope, that's the cave I was just in.
Oh, Father, guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist.
Okay, so this is my way out up here. We'll follow the rickety bridge, see where this takes us. Alright, so I got Stonebow Cave. Don't know where the glass one is, but we'll see if there's maybe another outlet for this one somewhere.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Disarm that tripwire. And the plasma mine. Well, someone was operating a still here. Crack in the rock. Nope. Doesn't look like there's another cave entrance. At least not that way. Workbench. Supplies. I'll take that pistol powder. Ooh, reloading bench. I can break down a couple of these. bunch of those. Make a bunch of 308 rounds. Real quick. We're just going to drop the cases of stuff I'm not going to use. Alright. Make an auto-inject stim pack, because that's about the only way I keep myself alive. Make a nice belt. Make some cryo grenades. Ah, tin can grenade. There we go. What do I need for the cluster? Microfusion. I need cells and scrap electronic. Okay. There's one scrap electronics. I don't see any others. I think I can use a fusion battery to make some. Perfect. And some backup explosives. Alright. This cave was worth exploring. There was a second entrance. Or, no, this is the entrance I came in. Still don't know where that one is. I think if I follow this one around... might be able to find the other cave. We're just going to grappling hook our way up here. Doesn't look like there's a cave around here. Might be further down. Yes, we'll grappling hook over here. There we go. Found Sweet Flower Cave. And there's more corpses. Three and 6.
This one looks
Fight
pretty
you if
tough.
I must. I'm with you.
I have no idea what happened there.
I'll fight you
Ready,
if I must.
steady, fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just some ugly mole rats.
Fight you if I must. I'm with you.
Clearing these caves shouldn't be difficult. I feel like with some explosives I could blow a hole through this rock. Alright.
Ready,
You leave me. Choice.
fighting.
I'm with you.
Another mole rat dealt with.
Is that all?
Time to head back out. There's one last cave I need to find, but I'll do that on my trip back in. Yeah, we're gonna hit the Sorrow's Fork there. Got a bunch of stuff to kill there. And there. So we'll hit the Sorrow's Fork campground. And then probably fast travel over here to the cave. Deal with that stuff. Got about half a Zion to hunt.
We pass like moonlight on still water.
Kind of light some stuff up. Sadly, I can't catch the fish.
Starting combat. Just kidding.
Oh, shoot. That's the location I was looking for. There we go. Snag tin can. Snag tin can. Those will be useful. Don't need many of them, and I just need the regular tin cans, not the bent ones.
Most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps
All right.
when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
So let's go deal with some Yao Guai. Apparently there are enemies nearby. Some giant ants. Ant eliminated. And now we've got the creepy crawlies. And a white leg painmaker. Black Widow dead. And white leg annihilated. Nothing they were carrying was useful. Scorpion dealt with. That should clear the enemies out. Nope. Alright, we're just going to have to keep walking to our destination. I see a Cazador there, and it looks like a gecko there. Got him! Excellent shot. Let's see. Stop moving. Let me get a little closer and see if I can line up a shot on that Cazador. Alright, I don't know where it went. Oh wait, there it is. Got it. Giant Wasp, which is just a reskin of the Cazador.
Time to fight.
Yeah, something's trying to hunt me.
Fighting over.
Let's see. Nope. Alright, we're just gonna walk it. If anything, it'll lighten my load as I shoot things.
You leave me no choice. For the sorrow.
Oops. White leg mongrel down. No, I don't want walking cloud. I want the white leg.
Steady. Fighting.
Ah, I broke his SMG. Maybe not. Storm drummer.
I need healing powder.
Got him.
Bad guys dealt with.
45 auto. Alright, let's continue on to our destinations. Just going to use a grappling hook to get there a little bit faster.
Yaogwai. Even our strongest hunters could not hope to kill so many. There must be a nest nearby. I hope that is truth, and not a boast. But I will respect your leadership. Fighting so many at once is a dangerous prospect, unless you are a truly mighty warrior. This many so close together suggests a nest nearby. If we find it and destroy it, we might have better luck. I stand with you.
Alright.
Moonlight on still water.
Just gotta plant some explosives. Probably not there. I think I have to go deeper in.
Guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards, and make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
Alright. And I can't push past that. So down I go, even deeper.
We haven't seen anybody in a while.
One mining charge planted.
Have stealth suits too.
Alright. Let's see what's down this hallway before I go up. Oh yeah, I've cleared this cave out already. Yeah, I just gotta find the other key points in this cave. sec to eat. Another explosive charge placed. Take a little swim, get out, and detonate the charges. I've already equipped it. Cool. There we go. Now to take care of some Yao Guai.
Me no choice. Sorrows.
That's number 2 down. There's a couple more over this way. Two-headed Yao Guai eliminated.
You leave me no choice.
You can kumpa me.
She's good. There are other Yao Guai around this way. So that's where we're gonna head.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day.
Or did I get the wrong direction? Nope. But I do have an unmarked thing here.
For our valley if something is not done.
I think I need to go up.
This one looks pretty tough.
There we go.
Fighting over.
The area. Yep. Walking Cloud will deal with most things. I will take the ammo. And the sawed-off shotgun. Alright. Let's head for Dagger Point. I'm gonna try and make my way back to Walking Cloud, just so that she might not die. Well, I managed to glitch myself into a wall after walking off a cliff. Hopefully she survives, as I try not to die walking down.
Time to fight. Fighting over.
Here they are. For the
Ready?
sorrows.
Steady. Fighty.
Alright. she's got tons of health.
Short path from the Narrows to Pine Creek. They will be cut to ribbons by these traps. I would suspect you are right. Perhaps we should try to find them before they lay more traps. As you say.
Are we being watched?
Alright.
Fighting over.
Found Old Rockville Bridge. Disarm the trap.
She finds it here.
Just got a wolf to deal with now. Mongrel annihilated. Alright. Just going to... I was going to say continue along this way and find stuff, but apparently I missed the point. Two Skies Cave. Let's go investigate the cave.
I have
Just
seen
gonna
them.
follow this down.
Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do not know.
Alright. I think this is where I want to go. Thank you, Walking Cloud, for stepping on that landmine before I could search the area. I really should just use, like, grenades to find that. I'm gonna save my dock bags and use a healing poultice. We'll take that sensor module because it'll let me make another auto-inject stim pack. Definitely want that right away. And the frag grenade and powder charge. Yeah, I'm amazed these things still have power. Alright, same plan. We're just gonna break down what ammo I have that I don't use. Make anything that I can. Ooh, another explosives crate. C4, frag grenade, powder charges. Excellent. Smash that to solve the electrical issue. And get a little hacking going. Just gonna remove as many duds as possible. There we go. Yeah, I think because I smashed the generator, that terminal didn't do anything. So that would turn off the power. Local map. Yeah, I'd say I explored this area. Alright, we'll hit Virgin River, and then come up from there. Get the Red Rapid Docks and the Red Gate. Out of curiosity, what is
This one looks pretty.
by the boat? I see a med kit. Toolbox. Got a bobby pin and a sensor module. That's what I'm looking for. And pen maker eliminated.
Cessation of hostilities
Messy
complete.
business. I am glad it's over with.
And all it takes is a single headshot. We'll take the purified water. Alright, I'm heading up towards the spine.
Are we being watched?
Or... No, I'm heading the wrong way. I'll take care of the spine some other time. I got 3 rounds left of HP, so hollow point. Which is great against unarmored targets.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep.
Okay, so
Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with
I need to go there. I think. Yes, looks like it. I just got a little turned around because of a fight. All right. Oh, hi. That's giant Cazador. It's a dead giant Cazador. We're gonna head this way first. Yeah, they're fighting over there. Green Gecko Mauler dealt with.
Those tents down there, that is a White Leg war camp. Do you see the war totems they've erected around the tents? White Leg warriors pray to them for strength and savagery before battle. This is no raiding band. Yes, if their war totems were to disappear, they would likely lose the will to fight. I will follow your command, but I advise caution if it is possible.
Alright. And I have found the red gate. We're going to... Thought I could get up above the camp. There are the tents. And this is why you bring a sniper rifle.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Yeah, we're gonna switch to regular instead of AP. .50-50 shot there. And I don't care about the gecko.
Was that all?
Got some damage on him. I'll just double tap that arm. There we go. White leg eliminated. Keep walking around, see if any others pop up. I think I got them all. All right. Let's find their totems. Okay, some of them actually have weapons. There we go. Take the Hydra because that will let me heal my limbs.
Uh-oh.
It is good.
Was that all?
Go with him.
All right.
I spend so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
So that's one more totem eliminated. Now then, let's deal with the rest of the white legs here. Gecko taken care of.
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Here they are!
Alright. One down. Two down.
Uh-oh.
Yield!
Okay. Gecko's dealt with. Oh, look, I leveled up. Try and max that out. Now then. Another thief perk wouldn't be bad. That doesn't help me because I use medium armor. Home on the range might not be a bad idea. Living anatomy could be good. Oh. I think most of my weight or weapons are below 10. I've got plenty of gold back at Big Mountain to cover needing to buy anything. Hit the deck might not be bad because I do have a few perks sunk into the explosive stuff. Yeah, like explosives expert times 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with hit the deck. That way I can start chucking grenades and not blow myself up. Alright. I gotta find the map, and we're gonna do these. Take care of everything, including the optional stuff.
Found them. Let's go.
Time to fight.
You can kumpa me.
Yield! Here they are. Let's go.
And that's a Yelguai.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Quickly reload. Yeah, a bunch of stuff there, plus the traps there. And it looks like this bridge is out of commission. But we'll jump down here and just swim across. Yeah, that looks like Dagger Point. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the bridge first, because that's, I think, marking the optional thing for this quest. So I want to try and do as many of them as possible. Actually, since I don't have any enemies here, we will just fast travel. Two storm drummers eliminated.
Let's move on. I don't like to linger in this place.
Ah, I have completed the treacherous road. Okay, so the traps that I didn't get. Damn. Alright, oh well. I'll head back down that way another time. Let's head over to the North Fork. And then make our way over to the Morning Glory Cave. North Fork Campground, and then the bridge.
Eager to leave Zion, but perhaps you might find peace if you stay. Think about it. Yes?
We're just going to use the grappling hook to get down. I got a 55% chance to hit that leg. There we go. Helped out the dead horses that were attacking him. Let's see. I will definitely take that stuff. This is the campground. I just gotta get a little closer. There we go.
Ready, steady, fighty.
I don't know where the
Was that all?
enemies are. Ah. Got it. Now let's head for the bridge.
Found them.
Sneaking done, fighting now.
Walking Cloud beat me to it. Hatchets and tomahawks. That's it. Let's deal with this cave. And hopefully not fall in the hole. I think I gotta go this way. Yeah, I think the road shimmies off on no. It's probably around this way to the cave. Bighorn are eliminated. At least the calf. Cave should be up this way. And wasp dealt with. Into the Morning Glory Cave. Not sure what I'm looking for in here.
Found them. For the sorrows.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Alright.
We seem to be safe for the moment.
I think I detonated any explosive traps.
Guide and protect us, your humble children, as we labor in the vineyards. And make us strong to resist those who would steal Zion from us.
And I have found the map. Alright. Let's see if I can hit this plant with a stick of dynamite.
Time to fight.
Did, but it didn't do much. Let's try a firebomb. Well, I lit it on fire. Hit it with another one. This would just be silly. Okay. Gas bomb can't be done. Frag grenade. Just gonna chuck 3. 2 of these should get close. That took care of it.
You leave me no choice. I'm with you.
Another frag grenade there.
Was that all?
I am glad it's over.
Because frag grenades make quick work of them. Yeah, we're just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Alright. So now I'm at Return to Daniel, which is sort of the kickoff for the end of this. We're going to clear out the rest of the unmarked locations. Or the marked but undiscovered locations, I should say. Whoops. That lets me get my bearings a little bit. So we're just going to finish out the map. Deal with anything here in Zion that needs to be put down, like abominations like that.
Fighting now.
There we go. Just need a double tap on the, or triple tap on the scorpion. And another level. Just gonna start from the bottom and see if something pops out at me. Nuclear anatomy could be hilarious, but it would probably kill my allies. Red tolerance probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to take rad absorption. That way, I don't have to worry about having Rad-X or Rad-Away. It will slowly decrease on its own. Shouldn't need AP. Regular should do just fine.
Found them. Let's move on. I don't know.
There we go. Nope, this looks like a dead end. Interesting. There we go. Just Bethesda my way up it. Port Fork Overlook. Just need Ranger Station, Eagle, 3 Mars, or 3 Marys, bleh. Red Rapids Dock, and the Spine, I think. Oh yeah, and the Glass Cave. Cool. The grappling hook should allow me to get around this area pretty easily. If I don't fall to my death beforehand. So we're gonna speed this travel up a little bit.
Bad guys dealt with.
I've got a couple of them up here.
Steady. Fighty.
It's a werewolf. Think I got him. Blew its leg right off.
Was that all?
Wait. Bobby pins are always useful to have. Damn it. Definitely take the 308 rounds. Don't need the hunting rifle itself. That had 10 stim packs. Excellent. Willing to bet that is my next map marker objective. Or the next place on the map I want to find. Just gonna carefully maneuver down the cliff face. Doesn't appear... Oh. I already murked these people. Yeah. It's on the other side of this hill. And I'm a little dehydrated now. That should take care of that. Okay. I will come back to this area when we're dealing with them. So I just need the rapids and the spine. Hit the red gate. Move my marker there. Get the dock, and then get the spine.
Plants in the valley. Plants that seem to hunger for human flesh. Where they come from, I do. The river is lovely at this time of day, don't you think?
Nothing there.
Are we being
Snagged the
watched?
purified water. Alright. Just got the spine left. So,
Ready, steady, fighty.
and I foolishly injured myself to death. How far back does that put me? Alright. Red gate, docks, spine.
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
There we go. Now then, where be... If I take the southern passage...
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me.
She just fell down there. Okay. Yeah, that's the road I want. Ow. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Found my way to the spine. Yeah, I should be able to just follow this road along and get there.
Ready, steady, fighty.
You leave.
Gecko 1 down. Probably going to be another somewhere.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
I think I gotta go up and around this way to get to the top of the spine.
Sneaking done, fighting now. Bad guys dealt with.
Alright, Gecko. Annihilated. There we go. I have made it to the spine. This is where that Yao Guai is at the start. I quickly sniped it at the start. Alright, so I just have this one last cave to find. And apparently there are enemies nearby. Blasted him clear off the mountain.
Time to fight.
Another one down this way.
Bad guys dealt with.
gratuitous kill cam. Alright, let's see. Is that enough for me to fast travel? No. Okay, so I can wait. I can wait, but I cannot fast travel.
Steady. Fighty.
I don't know where you came from.
We withdrew.
He's dealt with.
Over. This one looks pretty tough.
Alright, I think that should be all of them. There we go.
Bad guys dealt with.
That last cave should be nearby. Right here.
Sneaking.
Alright.
Fighting now.
Oh. They were the enemy, not allies. Should have paid a little bit more attention to what their names were.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
Well then. That could have been a lot worse. They had enough supplies here to cause us problems. Nope, that's a rock. Okay. Let's see if there are any
Are we
others.
being watched?
Nope. So that should be all of the map markers in Zion. Everything has been explored. Excellent. Time to talk to Daniel. Oh wait, he doesn't go into the caves, he stays outside. There he is.
I'm glad to see you're still with. I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're a an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Alright.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying. I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Alright. Now I just need to talk to Joshua.
I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination. God be with you.
Alright. Let's go deal with the Whitelegs.
Time to fight.
They are throwing tomahawks at me. Joshua dealt with him.
Hostilities complete. This one looks pretty tough.
Alright. I'm just gonna push for 3 Marys. And let Joshua just gun them down with his 45. Unless... Can I fast travel? Nope. Just gotta follow the river.
Sneaking done. Writing down.
Instrument. You've called down the wrath. Lord, make me thy instrument. All in a day's labor serving the good Lord.
Alright. Get back to the river, because that is the easiest way to make it.
Was that all?
Yeah, we're just gonna swim this. Actually, I still think I am faster crouching than I am regular walking. Maybe... Nope. Yeah, while this quest is going, I don't think I can fast travel. Alright.
Die where you stand. Ends. God and liberty.
All I had to do was fire a single round.
Uh-oh.
And Lightbringer eliminated.
Bad guys dealt with. Was that all?
Yeah, I need to follow river this way, I think.
Watched?
Yes. Just gonna follow the river along a little more and I'll be at our destination.
Time to fight.
Lightbringer dealt with. Just gotta follow the river a little bit further. Should be just around this bend here. Alright. Nope. Dead horse. Sorrow's tribe. Dead horse. Sorrows. Alright, we just gotta push up through the cavern.
Fighting. Fighting over.
I am clearly the better shot.
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Alright. I think I need to go up this way. And through the caverns.
Sleeping down, fighting now.
You know what? I've got a ton of explosives. Yeah, frag grenades clear them out pretty quickly. That was Painbringer. Well, they did cripple one of my limbs, though. Just gonna clear the hall with frag grenades. Don't care about flash bangs. And let's use a grenade launcher. I thought this might have been it. Alright. It's the other path I needed to take. Damn it. Excellent.
Time to fight.
Any other savages want to try? No, you're a little too close. Let's just use a pickaxe. You know what? Gun him down.
Fighting over.
And I've leveled up again. Almost have that maxed out. Better explosives.
Ready, steady, fighting.
That's gonna hurt. Problem solved. Alright. Make our way through here. Maybe I need to go up. Hold on. Yeah, I think I need to go up this way. Alright. I expected there to be more.
Fighty.
Actually, they are far enough away that... There's enough of them. Oh, that other one's gonna get away. Just make sure there's none left here. Alright, make my way down this way. Grab some spare ammo.
Was that all?
And continue on. Always go for the high ground. And then just Bethesda your way back down to the path that you were supposed to
Time
take.
to fight.
There's another one crouching behind the rock there. As soon as this gratuitous kill cam is over, I'm getting him. Oh, no. Never mind. It was just people floating. There we go.
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, A temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He kill all white legs. You talk. You stop.
This is tempting.
Him hear you. You talk.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his. He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal. I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life, I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I want to have my revenge against him, against Caesar. I want to call it my own, to make my anger God's anger, to justify the things I've done. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires never stop burning, but I'm the one who starts them, not God, not them. I can always see it in my mind, the warmth and the heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake. That's it. It's finished. Thank you for staying with me. I couldn't have done this on my own. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there is much to do.
I went with the best ending I could get for the Sorrows and the White Legs. Alright. Don't care about that. I think Slayer's probably my best bet. Yeah, we'll go with Slayer and just call it done.
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Demoralized by the Dead Horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs' camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its own.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the Dead Horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Seeing the courier convince Joshua Graham to spare salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the Dead Horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribes' conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs and Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and Dead Horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and Dead Horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing salt upon wounds, he was changed. While he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
All right. So I got a light and shining darkness, Chakra's headdress, Daniel's hat, his outfit, Graham's armor, Salt Upon Wounds helm and power fist, and the scripture. We'll snag that. And light shining in darkness. Actually, we'll take it all and store it. All right. This should be, yep, that's empty. And we are back in the Mojave Wasteland. Alright, I've still got a lot of stuff to explore, and the Lonesome Road DLC yet to do. But that is something we will do another time. I thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. And if you did, I'll be live again on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some Saints Row the Third. Come on by if you enjoy.